Along with Grant. Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Curry with it. Pass to Chamberlain. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Leonard. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Robinson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now, here's Howard. They double him with Curry. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Pass to Chamberlain. Misses the baby hook. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Edwards. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Here's Howard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Chamberlain. Robinson with the block.
Now one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Bull.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Now Howard. Ooh, and Howard down. What a jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Now, here's Howard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Join me in thanking your Blazer dancer.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Malone. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Got a hand on it. There's the cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shake. So nice.
Here's Wallace. And that one drops for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Second chance effort. The rebound by Malone. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards is doubled. And stolen by Leonard.
Away team foul. Moses Moody. First
Portland leading.
Foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Smith.
For the away team.
Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Duran. Shot clock at 6. And Vucevic over to help.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
From the inbound. Here's Duran.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Another shot.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
Good whistle there.
Fourth team.
That free throw misses.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Duran. Here's Wallace. From downtown. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oh, they get a hand on it. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moody. Launches a three. And it's Portland with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Over Moody. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
Score. Your Trailblazers, 23. The visiting team, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The three, Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And he converts the layup. Curry's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count...
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Portland calls timeout. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. So think about it through the years. Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State. It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Left side, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Curry. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3.
He's got 10.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, no good. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to McGrady. Down low. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Edwards fires from way outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Robinson on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
That one misses. We've got a close game here in Portland. Here's Bull. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside Curry. Pass to Edwards. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
First team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Portland leading. Out to Leonard. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Robinson with the block. It's 2-on-1. Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 6 points.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Here's Chamberlain. Thompson outside. And they recover it. To the wing on the left. Tries yet again. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Thompson outside. Pass to Bowl. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch? Now those big guys are everywhere.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The line for Portland. Howard.
He hits the second from the line. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's Howard with the 3. The Trailblazers rebound. On target from range.
Howard.
And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Timeout.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Moody. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's McGrady. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Duran. Down low. To halt the run. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's McGrady. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the shot goes.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here's Howard. Give him 8. The three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Malone. Inside. Here's Duran. Robinson with the block. Here's Wallace. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that's good from 17 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Robinson can't hit.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Portland calls timeout.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one? It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. We need you to make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Trailblazers.
Your score. Your Trailblazers.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go.
22. And your Trailblazers use.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's McGrady. Pass to Robinson. Tipped. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the away.
And the second free throw is good. Portland leading. Yes, sir! Wow! Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Sharp. To the right side. Now here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
3 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Sharp from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Away team ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Chamberlain. Outside Edwards. Misses the 3.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. This one for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Here's McGrady. And they wait. getting those 3 points back. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Pass to Sharp. Here's McGrady. And here's Robinson. Leonard outside. Left side Robinson. 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And he drives in. Out left to the wing. Pass to McGrady. Edwards fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard for 3. Bull grabs the board. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Robinson. It doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Drives to the hoop.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Awaiting. It's time for T-shirts. Fans or Trailblazers, you stand.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
To your Blazer Dancers.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Howard. Bull grabs the board.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. The shot by Howard, no good. And here comes the break. And here's Curry for 3. No luck on that one. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Vucevic. Baseline jumper right on the money. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Chamberlain, no good. So it's Portland now. 6-point lead. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside. Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
An open look for Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 5 now.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Will Chamberlain.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith with it. He's got 5. Now Vucevic. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great. Shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The 3, Smith. Chamberlain pulls it in. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Second chance shot. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
At the line.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Smith outside. From deep 3-point range. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Edwards. Nice D from Vucevic. Now the Blazers moving it up. Over to the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Away team ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Curry for three. Edwards fires from way outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Smith outside. From behind the arc. That shot missing. Curry with it. Guarded by Smith. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Leonard for three. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Portland.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Timeout called, Portland. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thank you for that.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
At the line for Portland.
Good on the second one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He throw good. Edwards.
Shooting for the away team. Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Portland leading. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Howard. Back to Robinson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
They get it back. Chamberlain. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's Leonard to the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to the away team. Timeout. Away team. Stand your Trailblazers youth dance team. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
The three from Curry. Chamberlain tips it back in. 26 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Curry's shot is off.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Edwards can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Bull. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Puts up a three. They get it again. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And rejected. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Robinson finds some space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's McGrady. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Timeout. Away team. We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away. And we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Hey fans, get out and move with your Blazer dancers.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for Portland.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Robinson. Here's McGrady. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point.
I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they biting my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati. It's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days going on missions, hopping in fences, running for. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate. Yeah. She had a little buddy. Yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds. Yeah. Put my Emmer cuts on then. Yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And here's Curry. Inside. Goes back up. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Harden drives in. And Harden with the...
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. Pulls to jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Curry. The three ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Curry. The three from Thompson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Bowl. Off target with the three. Pass to Harden. Here's Duncan. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Just over a minute and a half in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Miller. They get the rebound. Launches a three. And he can't jam it through. And here's Curry for three. Tips it.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Duncan, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Duncan. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here they come. Here's Carter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Bowl. And here's Edwards. Right side Curry. He got a piece of it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Miller. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
For three.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Duncan tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that.
Shooting for San Francisco.
That one's no good. Right side Harden. Pass to Duncan. From outside the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And when your 7-footer, like Tim Duncan is knocking down jumpers off of passes like that there, it is devastating to the defense.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Jackson. He shoots. No good, off the back of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
To the inside. It's intercepted. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Chet Holmgren.
On the wing, Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they're pushing it up. Misses the slam off the fast break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get two steps ahead.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Carter. Called in by Curry.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by one. And we'll be back right after this.
Los Angeles Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 10 points for him. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Jackson for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's DeRozan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Edwards.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Bowl. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. He has 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
That one drops for him.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. DeRozan, left side. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Curry's got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Edwards outside. The putback. The rebound by Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
At the line for your Clippers, James Harden.
Harden hits them both. Here's Wallace. Here's Duran. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Moses Malone. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your Clippers.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Back to DeRozan. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Here's Kuminga. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the first one at the line is good.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
That one falls.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Warriors call a timeout. who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Your Los Angeles Dancers!
Here's Wallace. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Duran. Here's Malone. McDaniels covering. They double him with McDaniels. Here's Duran. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Duran with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Warriors, Wallace.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Malone. Kuminga down low. Kept alive. Duran. And Malone gets it to go.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Vince Carter.
He hits the second from the line. 52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Wallace. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Wallace. And James Harden pulls it down. And they're on the run. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
The 15-footer. Moody misses. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Carter.
Vince Carter. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Wallace. From the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so.
Your Los Angeles 46. San Francisco.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots from the block. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Carter. And rejected. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Carter from outside. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Here's Curry. It's tipped.
San Francisco foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Outside Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive rebound. Carter on the wing. Here's Harden. Cranked it in off the glass. Harden's got 10.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Deflected. And he dunks it down. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Stolen by Carter. Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. Tipped.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 20.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one. Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
At the line for your clip.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Bowl. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Carter. And they're running. Here's Harden. Finished off the break. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
2 minutes.
Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, Brad, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
So when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And it's slammed in by Carter. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Second team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense inside, and they've converted there.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Chamberlain. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Bowl, no good. To the inside. Here's Miller. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Bowl, no good. In transition, here they come. Puts it up from 17. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the middle. Bowl. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
That'll count. Oh, and the release. Was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles.
69.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble." Guys, let's see if they can ease up here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Los Angeles with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Jackson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's the steal. And here comes the break. And here's Kuminga for 3. Counted from distance.
3.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Warriors ball.
Here's Wallace. From downtown. Here's Malone. Pass to Moody. Now Kuminga. Defended by DeRozan. Inside. Here's Malone. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Kuminga. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Got a piece of it. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Moody. Here's Malone. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the middle. Here's Bull. Looking to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
At the line for the Warriors.
The defender really went after him.
Here's Harden. Tipped. Pass to Bull. The rebound by Duncan. In transition. Pulls up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Stephen Curry.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
The three from Curry. Here's Bull. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here's Curry for three. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Got a hand on it. Fires it. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
From James Harden.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Klay Thompson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Shot is good by Edwards.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And here's Curry for three. Takes a three. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Carter from outside. Edwards pulls it in. The three from Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Carter misses from close range. Outside Edwards. From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach is pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Thompson's shot is off. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. .32 seconds left to the fourth. Edwards can't hit. Here's Carter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 11.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The three. And they recover it. Outside Carter. No good on the triple. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.